Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Master? What is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't just listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. Nothing good will come from that.
Amen.
That's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake.
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Here comes my girl Naomi.
Yeah, special. There aren't many tomboys like her.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
all?
Combat buddy.
Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes. He was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the Mafia.
When was that?
Sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi? I thought that you didn't have any family.
Uh-oh.
I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him.
How about Master
I never
stepping
even had
in
the
there,
chance
huh?
to meet him.
Oh,
Snake. Good luck.
watch your back, Snake.
Another interesting conversation right there. This time we got Master Miller. How about that, man? Hope you guys been enjoying this, man. Metal Gear episode 11, 11, I believe. Let me pull out the calendar real quick. 11, yes. Woo, man. Too much Coors Light, bro. So I had to drink this. Literally, it's all I have, and I still haven't gone and gotten a damn Gatorade, man. Like, jeez. That's some water. A little bit of alcohol in my life. All right. So I mean, you know, you saw last time the emotional scene we had over there at the end, you know, with regards to Meryl and getting shot. I mean, I think Kojima just wanted to show you one more time how vicious that shooting was. Like, man, talk about getting violence. Death to auto-tune. Murder. Oh my goodness gracious. So now's a very interesting part in the game. Because you have to like rush up these stairs and whatnot. And then I think, yeah, we do get to it, where we have to take down the Hind. I mean, we already fought a tank, we already fought, you know, Sly, we fought Psycho Mantis, we fought all these like, just craziness. And there we go, as you can see right there, all these guys are coming after you. And look how they just go through the thing, you're like, oh, alright, y'all are cool, y'all can just go through the thing. So you just want to chafe, kind of, there's like sentry, sentry guns. There's, I don't know why I have rope in my hand, to tell you the truth. That's kind of strange. So you want to stun these guys, if they get stunned, hopefully. So you can just kind of get them off your tail. You can also fight them and kill them, but there's that infinite respawn, so they'll just keep coming at you. I think I take out this goon who keeps coming at me. Look at that. Pop over there. I'm like, come on, man. There's more shooting at me. I'm like, come on, just leave me alone, por favor. Look how quick he climbs upstairs. I've never actually noticed it, but look at that animation, son. He's just a beast up the stairs. Wow, man, that's that true hustle, right? That's when you're in shape, you know. I climb upstairs all day, but I don't got that kind of commitment, so I'm just throwing on the rashes, whatever. It's kind of at a good angle right now because they're not hitting me from over there, but they also come up from above, I suppose. So there we go. Death from above, my friend. Death from above. You could go into the first person in this game and, you know, try to aim over there, but it just takes up too much time, you know. I got the rashes to waste. I knew I was going to fight the Hind at the end of this too, so it kind of like hurt a little bit, but whatever. I had more than enough time. So I came up to this door. I'm a little bit confused. I'm trying to get this guy. I'm like, come on, man, just go down the stairs, but the camera won't adjust. And I got a phone call.
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Great.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
How about that, man? How about you ever had like a door that doesn't open, a door that gets kind of stuck, or a door that's a little bit difficult, and you C4 it? I mean, talk about like a little bit excessive right there. It's like, yo, man, this door won't open, man. I just can't get it open. Yo, let me throw some C4 right there, dude. Get out of the way. Let's blow the door up. Now I know it's a big steel door or whatever, but like, nonetheless, it's a little bit absurd that you have to C4 a door. That's Alaska for you, son. Nice, cool. I've never been to Alaska. If any of y'all been to Alaska, let me know. All I know about it is it kind of looks like frozen tundra, kind of like the frozen tundra Lambeau Field that they talk about, except like a lot colder and a lot more frozen. I'm using the Famous here because honestly, I never really used the Famous in the whole game, so I figured, hell, I might as well just use it. I'm letting these guys shoot me, man, because you know. And I was playing this on hard or extreme or really difficult. I don't know, whatever the most difficult one is in the GameCube version, and there was still plenty of rashes lying around everywhere, so I kind of played with little regard of my life, and I threw those 2 stuns, so I managed to buy myself the time. And these guys are pretty good athletes too. I guess everyone's pretty athletic in this game in terms of climbing up the stairs. It's really cool that the rations kind of regenerate your health automatically too. That was key. When I found that out, it made the game a lot easier. I was like, oh, regen is automatically? Alright, let's go. And check out all these stairs we're going up. I mean, have you noticed how many flights of stairs we're going up? I mean, I think it's kind of a thing. I can't think of 1 and 2. I'm probably forgetting the part in 2 where you actually have to climb up a ton of stuff. But I know in 3, there's my boy Coakley actually showed me this the other day, and I've played through it, so I remember it. But it's a funny on YouTube has like the worst boss in 3, and it's just a ladder. You climb up a ladder, and they play a whole song throughout the whole time while you climb up the ladder. And it kind of reminds me of this. It's kind of an homage to the stairs. It's an endless, what seems like an endless walkway path of stairs that you just gotta keep going on and going on. And over here, you just got people everywhere shooting at you. I'm like, come on, man, I'm just trying to get up the stairs, and I got over here, and I got so confused. I'm like, so, where exactly am I going right over here? Like, what's going on? I got a ration. I'm like, okay, how far are we going? I'm like, oh, that's in the foreground, background, front ground. I don't even know what's going on. I'm like, could I leave? I'm like, all right, is there a door here? Do I go out of here? There's like a lot of people here. I pull up this sniper rifle accidentally. I'm like, come on, I just gotta get out of here. Like, oh, please. Oh, please, please, please. No, don't. Darling, please, I love you so. And then, yeah. Finally came over there, and then guess what? They don't follow you. Aren't they just kind people that don't follow you up to the communication tower roof where you gotta go fight your brother, your own flesh and blood, kind of? I mean, you know, Fonte Reeves was a strange, interesting time. We're gonna learn a little bit about that, a little bit more about that a little bit later. But right now, let's get meet up on my oil liquid. Saw that little inch over there, and I'm kind of thinking, I'm like, so, what exactly are we doing here? You coming out? You not coming out? I'm like, do I have to go somewhere? And yeah, you just gotta get over here, and then we'll cut back to the animation. Looks like we ain't communicating now. Once again, that Matrix feel that they brought into the game. Even something as simple as just climbing over the railing, it's just like, whew, like just crazy. Nice little destruction right there.
Damn.
Way to say hi.
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid?
You're not going any farther. Die!
Die. Okay.
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope.
Ah, yes. If only I had
I
a
should
rope.
be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands?
Sure.
Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Alright. You heard the man. If you stay there, you're done. You're toast. You're toasty. And yeah, taking out a hind with your bare hands probably isn't the best idea right there. So let's get onto the rope. Living on the edge right there. This is a cool part of the game. This is a part that I kind of always forget, and even when I was watching this episode before I started recording, I kind of forgot about it, to tell you the truth. I was kind of like, that's right, you have to rappel all the way down before you fall. Alright. And the grip level, I believe you could do it in this game as well by like doing pull-ups and stuff. You could increase your grip level. I know you could do it in 2, but I guess you could do it in 3. Got a phone call.
Here's how to rappel. Press the A button to kick away from the wall. While away from the wall, push down on the control stick to descend. If you kick off the wall while pushing the control stick left or right,
Kick off the
you
wall
make a
within the
large jump in that
4-4.
direction.
Kick in the door
You
within the
can walk slowly
4-4. Tell him
across the
Papa, I
wall
don't hit,
if you
don't
press
hit,
and hold the B button.
don't hit me no
To
more.
move a little at a time in a certain direction,
That's the remix
push
version.
the control stick while holding the B button. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Amen to that. There you go. Way to have some confidence in me. Thanks, Roy. I mean, it's just some crazy stuff, but I already know what the hell we were doing, so whatever. We're going down the damn thing anymore. And the grip level gives out, you know, if you don't get to, I think, the bottom in time, it kind of gives out or something like that. But look at that. Somebody was so kind enough to place a ration there. Now, aren't these people just dolls? They're like, you know what? Just in case if somebody gets hungry when they come out there, let me lay this down over here. They're jumping, and there we go. Back to the cutscene. And voila, just like that, I believe we were on the other side of the C4able door. Yep, there we go. There we go. Got another ration. 2 rations just back to back. Now, I guess the first one, you know, so you're kind of repelling. You're going to do it, and you see that the door's too frozen right there. I guess you could C4 it. I think I end up Nikita missile in it, maybe. I don't even know if I ever even use it. Maybe I do use some C4. Actually, there you go. It might be the first time I've ever used C4 in this whole game. Boom. Blow up the door. How about that? Wow. And of course, the alarm goes off because someone's like, yo, who the hell is C4 in doors? Like, that is not, I mean, try that in my new crib. Man, the door just keeps getting jammed on me. Let me lay down some explosives right here and blow this thing up, man. Come on. That's crazy talk. That's wild. Interesting little dynamic between you and Liquid, you know. I always find it kind of strange how he tells you, like, you'll die here. Because I kind of expected him to want you to live. Like, he wants the challenge of, like, fighting you throughout the whole time. And later on the game, and he's been extending, you know, your lifespan throughout the whole time. So this is kind of when you first realize that maybe he's not 100% control of the situation. Because he kind of wants me to kill me off. He's kind of getting pissed off that I'm around here. Whereas before, he was just exceedingly cocky. Which is something, I guess, characteristic most villains have. You know, that exceeding cockiness that they have. They're just, no one's going to touch us. How would our plan ever fail? son, like, you commit a crime. Like, you might want to think things over like 5, 6, 27 times, because if shit does fail, you're in some serious trouble. Also, I talked about yesterday in Assassin's Creed episode a little about foreshadowing, how that important it is in storytelling, especially in narrative design when it comes to video games. And check that out. Put the NVG, the night vision goggles, and I'm like, yeah, this is a mess. It's just a mess. Let me put some penazine in me, and let's try to aim a little bit better. Not going for the nut shot though, going for the headshot and whatever. I think he survived. No, he actually died. That's good too. All right. He left us a ration. How about that? Isn't he just a doll? Foreshadowing. So when we started the game, and I just left because that just got like a mess. When we started the game, we saw that Hind D, and Snake even made reference to it. So in one of the opening scenes, he turns around and looks at the binoculars like, Hind D, what's a Russian gunship doing here? I remember it very vividly because I've seen that a lot of times. Well, that's what your Russian gunship's doing here. The Hind D, you're gonna end up fighting it. You don't know it at the time, but it's foreshadowed. It's implanting these small things that at the time seem kind of irrelevant to you, but later on in the story, they make 100% sense and they become big factors. I mean, it's a boss, you know. And bosses are big factors in video games, so it's kind of important right there. I don't want to waste any more penazine, but I'm like, I kind of have to because you really can't snipe without this thing. But luckily, there's a lot of it in the game as well, so you're not going to run out of it. And if you do run out of it, man, I don't know, you beat the game. I don't know how you're going to get sniped. Well, I guess you can just shoot Nikita missiles at her. A lot of people do that, just go hide, shoot Nikita missiles at her. I guess you shoot Nikita missiles at these guys too. I tried it at some point. I remember just shooting Nikita missiles at these guys. And oh, hold on, no, probably sniper. I know I did it at some point. I guess it wasn't in this game. Maybe I died or whatever. But I remember trying to shoot Nikita. I'm not the big Nikita guy. I'm not a big Stinger guy either. Obviously, you have to use him to take out the Hind, but aside from that, I don't really. It's not my kind of style. You know, I always consider Snake to be a little more secretive, a little more stealth. You know, stealth. What the hell they call it? Espionage, tactical espionage. So it's kind of like strange to me to be like, yeah, I'm tactically espionaging my way as I blow everything up. What's happening, Liquid? I was like, oh, my man's trying to shoot. I'm like, come on, let's move, Snake. What the hell are we doing? Gets a couple bullets over there. I'm like, hold on, I gotta pick up the ration, pick up one. And I'm like, hold on, I gotta pick up this other one. I look at him, I'm like, oh, I got 4. All right, boom, full health. Just like that. So we came up all the way to stairwell. We got hit by him on the way down. We got hit over there, and there we go. And he's still alive. He's still dead. Come on, man. We got the Stingers right here, and now we're in some business. Now we got something to even the playing field with me and the Hind D. And that sounds ridiculous, because it is ridiculous, because I'm talking about evening the playing field with a helicopter. So we already took down a tank, now we're going to take down a helicopter. But that's how we roll, man. That's how Snake roll. Ain't nothing too big and nothing too strong. And hey, we're going to take out Metal Gear 2 at some point, probably. So whatever. Coming into onto the B side, and then we got a ton of stuff. And, you know, the game, in terms of level design, is very interesting. You really feel like you're on the same base. It doesn't really feel, I don't feel that much of a sense of progression. And that's partially because, you know, you kind of keep coming back and forth to like the same spots and whatnot. And check this out. I think I edited it out. It's not here. Okay. If you keep going all the way down, the stairs are cut off and you can just fall and die. Yeah, I did that a lot. I did that a couple times. I was kind of like, I wonder if he'll keep going. Oh, Snake! Like, yeah, all right. I guess you keep going. But the level is right here. Yeah, actually, right here. That sucks. The level design, it really doesn't make you feel like you're going through stages per se, kind of like you're going to a Mario game, you know, you go 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 2-1, 2-2, 2-2, you get the gist. This one, it's a lot more just like you're going from point A to point B, and honestly, 9 times out of 10, I really don't even know exactly where I'm going, because it all kind of looks the same. Got another cutscene, though.
Don't shoot!
It's me.
It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake.
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me.
Huh.
I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
I gotta get me one of those.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
It seems something a little shady
The
right here.
elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right.
And here comes one of my favorite lines in Metal Gear history.
You're incredible.
Not that
like a
one.
movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you.
Now's not the time.
It's
That's what I
why I
tell him.
followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
Oh, come on, man. I ain't gonna ask him that right now.
That's what you came to ask.
No, but come on, man.
I mean,
yeah.
I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
When you see so
What are
much
you
death
trying
on
to
the
say?
battlefield.
Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, man, love could bloom anywhere, bro. Take my word for it. You never know when love could bloom.
I do.
There you go. Attaboy,
I
Snake.
think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other.
Amen.
But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
Yeah, nobody cares about your
I
opinion.
have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before, I won't hurt anyone.
What a pansy.
I don't want you to.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the
What answer is
mechanism,
that?
leave it to
There you
me.
go. Thank you. Here it
I've
comes.
gotta go and swat a noisy fly.
There it is.
Okay. I'll
There
stay
it
here and
is.
hold the fort.
I gotta go swat a
luck.
noisy flock. Come on, man. He's gonna go take that ID. He's like, yeah, I
You
just gotta
really
take
look
that
like
flock.
hell. Are you okay?
Better than you. There you go. Clean up, baby.
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter.
That's so
I just
whack.
pretend like I'm not here. And then I'm not scared.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
I gotta go swat a noisy fly. I mean, that's straight out of a Rambo movie right there. That's something you expect Schwarzenegger to say. So next episode, we're gonna take down that noisy fly. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great one, everybody. Great Sunday.
So, the snake's finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you! I'm your shadow!